Begin tonight with a high-profile criminal suspect fighting to be released from jail.
The Metro man is accused of running an illegal high-stakes gambling operation. The 81-count federal indictment, unsealed this week, names 10 defendants. Those suspects include 57-year-old Teddy Mitchell, 2 of his sons, and others, all facing charges of wire fraud and money laundering. You'll recall Mitchell's wife, Julie, was found murdered in the couple's home in November of 2010. Well, late this afternoon, a hearing was held in federal court to decide if Mitchell should be released on bond pending his trial on the gambling charges. News Channel 4's Jesse Wells just got out of the courtroom. He joins us now live downtown with the very latest on the judge's decision. What did he decide?
Kevin, all the suspects except for Teddy Mitchell were given a conditional release from federal court here yesterday. Prosecutors, though, argue that Teddy Mitchell served a flight risk from the community and should be held without bond until trial. Ultimately today, the judge disagreed and Teddy Mitchell will be on house arrest until his trial comes about.
Nearly 2 years ago, in this home, Julie Mitchell's beaten and murdered body is discovered. Husband Teddy Mitchell's alleged involvement as an illegal gambler immediately came to light, making him the center of a lengthy criminal investigation.
He's been under a microscope for 2 years.
Mitchell's attorney, Scott Adams, denies his client broke any gambling laws, but prosecutors claim Teddy Mitchell used his home to operate a series of high-stakes poker games, as well as taking wagers on sporting events using a website in Costa Rica. Prosecutors also charged Mitchell's son Dryden, a second son Nick, and several other suspects here in the Metro, as well as in California and Nevada, with being involved in the illegal gambling. But as the alleged mastermind of the gambling ring, Teddy Mitchell is the only local suspect prosecutors sought to have detained without bond.
It's very disingenuous, in my opinion. I don't think it's right.
You can't just go in and say this guy's a flight risk.
Garvin isn't connected to the case, but says federal prosecutors cannot simply arbitrarily decide to detain suspects without good cause.
The judge, and the judge alone, decides whether or not someone is a danger to the public and whether he is a flight risk.
In the end, just like his 2 accused sons, Dryden and Nick, Teddy will also be allowed to walk free until trial.
The judge did the right thing, gave him an unsecured bond. We'll be able to deal with the case now, and I feel confident he'll get acquitted.
Finally, the federal system does move a lot quicker than it does at the county level. Right now, the trial in this case is set for November, although that may have to be delayed. I'm Jesse Wells reporting live downtown. Back to you.
All right, Jesse, thank you. Now, as for the murder of Julie Mitchell, that case officially remains a brutal mystery unsolved.